Swalstead on top of the key to Owen Page. Back over to Kidgel, far side. Underneath, oh, there is a offensive player control foul against Chase Harris, and that's 3 on Harris. So it's 7:19 to go here in the third period, and the Tigers will have the ball after that offensive foul. Tigers will be coming down the court, full pressure. Here's Finn McFadden. McFadden down to Bell. Bell on the near side. Off Talon Whalen for 3. Oh, it's a little bit short. Not good. Out of bounds off Worland. And Lander will have it. 7:06 to go in the third period. Lander by 2. Tigers will have the ball out under the Worland basket. And there's the inbounds pass. Shot from 3 from the corner. Not good. Rebound to Harris. Harris down court. Layup is good by Kidgel. And that's his first 2 points of the game. And we are now tied at 28 apiece. 6:45 to go. McFadden on the near side. Has it to Bell. Bell shoots. No, not good. And a foul on Worland under the basket. Personal foul against 34. That's Chase Harris. Ooh. Am I right? That's his third foul?
That's his third foul.
So 6B comes over and chats a little bit with Stu Mullins. So does Noah St. Clair. And at the free throw line, Peyton Bell. Peyton has 3 points. He's 1 for 1 from the line so far tonight. And that one is not good. Going high for the rebound was Owen Page. And Lander has the 1 point lead. Here's Page, long pass over to Swalstead. Swalstead brings it around the key to Kidgel. Kidgel back to Swalstead. Back on the near side now to Kidgel. Long shot for 3 is not good. Rebound, pull down, tip is up, not good. Another tip is up, not good. Another tip is good.
Wow.
No, they had 3 chances at that. And they finally got one. Oh, yeah. And we have a foul on down. What do we have?
29.
Oh, yeah, 29. Okay, here come the Tigers. Peyton Bell down, 30-29. Worland by 1. Here's 6B in the corner to Bell. Bell over to Whalen. Back over on the near side to Talon Whalen. Whalen can't shoot. Around the horn it goes. Here's Bell with the play. Bell moves in, can't shoot. Back out on top to him. Here's Whalen. He can't shoot. Underneath the basket, 6B for 3. Pop. Halfway there.
Yes, halfway there.
32-30, 5.5 minutes to go in the third period. Lander with the lead, and there's a held ball. Nice job by Parker 6B, and it'll go to Lander on the alternating possession.
Parker's having a game.
He's having a good game. 13 points so far. Whalen to take it out for the Tigers. Here's Peyton Bell. Bell brings it into the forecourt. Stops, bounce over to Noah St. Clair. Underneath the basket, back out underneath. There's Whalen, whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Worland.
That's 4.
And it goes on 13, Owen Page. Okay, he has 2 fouls. 4th foul on Worland, as Alan just mentioned. Tigers taking it out into McFadden. McFadden drives the lane, puts the shot off the glass, and we have a blocking foul underneath. Nice drive by McFadden, and he drew the foul. And the foul is against Tyler Kidgel. And at the free throw line, Finn McFadden for the Tigers. Shot's good.
Good looking shot.
Nice shot. He'll get another one. Excuse me, Lander by 3. Next shot by McFadden, just like the first one. Lander 34 and Worland 30. 4-point lead by the Tigers. Here's Swalstead, brings it into the forecourt. Long passes knocked away. Shots up and off the glass and good for Ryan Dennis. That was a pretty shot. He went in and floated it right off the glass. Down court, here's Talon Whalen. Whalen in the corner. Out on top to McFadden. Back to Whalen for three. Got it! Talon for three. And the Tigers go up now 37-32. It's their largest lead of the game at 5 points. Down court, we have Page. Page trying to get out of it. Gets to Calabrero. On top of the key to Swalstead. Back to Calabrero again. Around the horn it goes now to Owen Page. In the corner to Dennis. Back on top to Swalstead. His shot off balance, not good. Rebound goes to Finn McFadden for the Tigers, but he throws it away. Underneath the basket, shot is up, not good. Another shot, good. Well, that could have been the Tigers with that ball. Here's underneath the basket. St. Clair puts it up. No basket, and Worland gets the rebound. Lander leading 37-34, 3 points. Washburn getting ready to come in for the Tigers. Down court, Grant Page throws it away. Turnover, Worland, and Lander will have it. So Brooklyn John comes in for Finn McFadden, and also
Bennett's
Washburn comes in. Yeah, Bennett is back in.
Playing with his 3 fouls.
Playing with 3 fouls. Here we go. Here's Peyton Bell down court with the ball on the far side outside. Comes on top to Sixby for 3 off the back of the iron, and the taller Worland Warrior pulls it down. Now it's Calabrero with the ball. Gives it off to Page. Page loses it in the backcourt. Whistle, and we have a foul on Worland.
We're shooting now, too.
Yeah, it's 5th foul. We'll go to the free throw line. And that was Grant Page who got that foul. And that would be his 2nd, I think. Yep. 2nd on Page. And at the free throw line for the Tigers, Talon Whelan. He has 8 points in the game so far, does Talon. Tigers lead by 3, 3:12 to go, 3rd period. Shots up by Talon, and it's too strong. He'll get one more. 5th team foul against Worland. Lander has no team fouls, so next shot by Whelan is in the air. This one's good. So it's 38-34. Tigers by 4 again. Down court, Worland hustles the ball. In the corner is Page, and the ball is taken away. Steal by the Tigers, 3-on-1. Layup is up and not good. Tip is not good, and it'll stay with Lander. Wow. I wish that official had a transparent uniform so we could see through him, you know.
I know.
38-34, Lander with the lead. Bell to take it out for the Tigers. Better hurry. There he gets it into Brooklyn John. John on the right-hand side off to Whalen. Whalen at the lane. Kicks it out to John. Near side to Peyton Bell. Peyton drives the lanes, got a lane, lays it up, and it doesn't go.
Word.
Oh, goodness. Here's a long pass down court. Whistle. And they're going to say the ball was off Lander, not about. No, they're going to call a foul on Parker.
Yeah.
Well, that was probably a good call. 2:39 to go. First team foul against Lander in the second half. Coming into the game is Gunnar Moscaro. Tigers on defense. Inbounds pass goes to Cabrero. He's got it on top of the key now on the near side to Kidgel. Kidgel, far side to Moscato, back to Kidgel. They're playing catch with it underneath the basket to Page. Now on top of the key, almost lost the handle, and he throws it away. 15th turnover by Worland. 38-34, Lander by 4. Whelan coming out of the game for the Tigers, and back in is Finn McFadden. 2:19 to go, 3rd period. Peyton Bell brings the ball down court for the Tigers. He brings it down slow. He's on the near far side, outside. Bell looks for Finn McFadden out on top. McFadden drives, puts a shot off the glass. No, it's too strong. Rebound goes to Page. And Worland quickly comes down. In the corner, Cabarello has it. On top it goes to Mascaro. He's got it right now. Moves to his right-hand side. Back over to Kidgel. Ball gets away. And it is picked up by the Tigers. Tigers have it. 16th turnover. Brooklyn John for three. No, not good. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds. And what, are they going to call a foul?
No, I think, they did.
Yeah, they did. The official furthest away from the play made the call with two officials right down on the baseline.
There's 2 fouls on Parker.
Yeah, second foul on Parker. 1:34 to go in the third period. Lander by 4, 38-34. Here's Calabrero into the forecourt. Drives it all the way into the corner to Page. Page across the key, goes to Kidgel. In the corner, there's a shot. Up, off, not good. Rebounded, put back is good by Grant Page. That is his 6th point of this quarter. He's pretty good on the boards there, rebounding for the Worland Warriors. Minute 5 to go here in the third period. 2-point lead by Lander. Here's Brooklyn John. Brooklyn loses the handle on the ball. Turnover Lander down court underneath the basket. Page, he kicks it out. Calabrero with it now. 49 seconds to go. Out to Owen Page. Page drives the lane, puts up the shot, in and out, not good. Sixby with the rebound for Lander. And we go the other way. Long pass down court. Finn McFadden for 2.
All right, 30 seconds.
Okay, the Tigers go up now 40-36. We're down to 30 seconds to go. Here's Calabrero. Long pass down court to Kidgel. Kidgel underneath, shots up and good by Dennis. That's his 4th point, and it's a 2-point lead now. 16 seconds to go in the third. 40-38. On top of the key, it's Bell. Bell makes a move to the right-hand side, stops, goes all the way under the basket, and the ball's knocked away. Turnover Lander. There's no time left for the shot, and it is not good. So at the end of the third period of play, it's Lander 40 and Worland 38. We'll be back.
See if we can expand that. Hit that little box right up there. There we go. Or this one right there.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Ernie Over and Alan Mullins back with us at the Worland Warriors Gymnasium as we start the fourth quarter of play. Lander leads in the game. It's 40-38. Worland will have it. Lander took over control of that quarter. They outscored the Warriors 14-12. 9 points now for Talon Whelan, 13 for Parker Sixby. Here's Owen Page on top of the key, over to Calabrero. In the corner goes to Swalstead. Underneath the basket, shot is up, off, not good. Rebound, tip, and a foul on Lander. Is that on Bennett?
That's Bennett's 4th.
Gosh darn it, that's the 4th foul on Bennett Washburn.
He got about 5 minutes of play out of him.
Yeah. Oh no, they called that foul on Noah St. Clair.
Okay.
Free throw is up by Harris, and it's good. 40-39, Bennett comes out. Talon Whalen is back in. Second shot here by Harris. The crowd quiets. Shot is not good. Whistle. What do we have?
Lane violation.
A lane violation against Lander.
I think that was right.
Yeah, so Harris will get one more shot at this free throw to tie the game. Harris's shot is up, and this one is good. So it's now we're all tied up at 40 apiece here in Worland. Lander in the backcourt, Whalen into the forecourt. Whalen stops under the basket. Noah for two.
Great.
Boy, that was a great play by the Tigers.
Here comes the press.
Yep, press on right now. Owen Page near side to Swalstead, double team. He gets away, pass in the middle. There's a shot up, and it goes in by Owen Page. And we are tied again at 42. We're at 7 minutes to go in the game. Tigers coming down. Here's McFadden with it. Over to Sixby. Bell has it. Now McFadden. It's on top of the arc. Goes to the right-hand wing to Bell. Bell drives it in the corner to Sixby. Sixby under the basket to, a great block by Harris, and he steps out of bounds.
Right.
So the Tigers will retain possession as Whalen was going for the basket, and Harris just knocked it right out of his hands. Bennett Washburn back into the game now, and coming out is Finn McFadden. Bell will take it out of bounds for the Tigers. 6:48 to go. Here's the inbounds play to Sixby over to the Whelan. Whelan outside the arc, drives it to the free throw line, then to Bell. Bell in the corner. Washburn has it at the free throw line on top to Sixby. Sixby tries to go in the lane over to Bell in the corner. He can't shoot the three. So to Whelan now. Whelan found a little bit of an opening. Now here's, and there's a foul against Worland as Peyton Bell was going. He got slapped on the hand. 6:26 to go, only the first team foul. Personal on Cabrillo is second. Here's the inbounds play. Nice play. Noah and one. Wow, that was great.
Noah's having a game.
Yeah, that foul. So 23, Noah St. Clair will be at the line. I didn't see who the foul was on. Noah's shot is not good. He had a one bonus there. Here comes Calabro down in the corner off to Dennis, the pick out to the front. There's a shot by Kidgel that's not good. Tigers, Whalen gets the rebound. Outlet pass to Bell, Peyton Bell. Peyton still in the backcourt. Whistle, timeout
Good
called
timeout.
by Stu
timeout.
Mullins. Good timeout. We'll be right back. It's 42-42.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
And we would also say, let's go Tigers.
That's right.
That's right. 5:57 to go in the game. Lander leads by 2. It's 44-42. That shot was missed by St. Clair. Tigers have Peyton Bell out there, Parker Sixby, Noah St. Clair, Bennett Washburn, and Talon Whelan. Here comes Bell, brings it into the forecourt, over to Whelan on the far side. In the middle, now on the backside, ball is tipped and knocked away. Worland gets the turnover. With it down court is Swalstead. Swalstead on the right side, bounce pass on top and around the horn to Page. Underneath to Dennis. On the near side, can't shoot the three, is Swalstead. On top to Calabro, around now to Page. Page on top of the circle goes to the left-hand side, and Swalstead now around the corner again. Here's Calabro with it. Back over, far side, Page. Underneath, ball hits the basket rim and knocks away. Picked up by the Warriors. Swalstead now hands it back to Page. Page, whistle, and a timeout called by Worland.
You know why that happened? It was Lander's defense.
Yep.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Ernie over, Alan Mullins with you. And we have got a close game here, Alan. 44-42, Lander has the lead.
Yeah, it's going to come right down to the wire, you know, as we probably kind of thought it might. But Lander's defense right now is forcing Worland to make some adjustments.
Okay, taking the ball out of bounds is Calabro for the Warriors. Back to him. Holding the ball now on top of the key and around the horn it goes to Swalstead. Swalstead, Calabro. Calabro looked like he wanted to shoot a three there, but didn't. Back over to Swalstead. Swalstead tries to penetrate, can't do it. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Swalstead. Swalstead on the left-hand wing in the corner to Dennis on the near side now. Back over, here's a shot by Page that's in and out, not good. Rebound and one. Dennis gets the basket, that's his 10th point. And the foul against Lander. So Finn McFadden gets his first personal foul. And at the line, Ryan Denise. Shot is good. Worland regains the lead, 45-44. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Here's Bell, down court for the Tigers. Bell gives it off to McFadden on the near side. Back over to Bell. Bell holding the ball. Back over on the near side, McFadden. McFadden can't drive the lane, gives it to Bell. Bell on top of the key, off to Whelan. Whelan at the lane, has the ball stripped. Turnover for the Tigers. Worland gets it. Warriors leading by one, 45-44, 3:54 to go in this game. Swalstead on top of the key, crossover to Page. Page dribbles it back, far side, over to Calbrero, back to Page. Underneath the basket, there's a shot over to the far side. In the middle, Page drives and hits. Second basket in a row for Page, and it's 47-44. 3-point lead now by the Warriors in the corner. Here's McFadden on top to Whelan. Whelan can't shoot, lost the ball, lost the handle on it. Turnover. Number 13 for Lander gives it right back with 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Worland leading by 3. Ball's knocked away, almost picked up by Whelan. Underneath the basket, knocked away again. Here's Denise with it. Shots up and one. Owen Page gets it, and Lander committed the foul. And that's on Bennett Washburn. That's his fourth.
Yep.
Well, it goes to a 5-point lead now with 3 minutes to go in the game. At the free throw line is Page. He hasn't been to the line yet. McFadden comes out.
So Landers got to get a little more efficient on the offensive end. They just can't come down and dribble and have a turnover.
48-50. Timeout on the court. We have 3 minutes to go in the game. Worland leads by 6.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
Well, we're getting down to gut check time, aren't we, Alan?
Yeah, this is each possession now matters. You got to be efficient. You got to get a good shot, and you can't, on the defensive end, you just can't lose your guy, and let them have a wide open shot. So
Lander will have the ball in the backcourt. Noah St. Clair to take the ball out for the Tigers. And it goes in to Whelan. Back over to St. Clair, to Bell. Bell is knocked to the ground, and there'll be a foul against Harris.
Yeah.
That is his 4th personal foul. So players on each side with 4 personal fouls, only the 3rd team foul. Parker Sixby to take it out for the Tigers right in front of us here. Sixby inbounds it to Bell. Bell back into the forecourt now. In the corner, Sixby for 3. Got it!
All right, Lander, let's get a good stop here.
Okay. Got to get that score up on the board. 50-47. 3-point lead. Underneath, there's a shot up, off, not good. Rebound knocked around, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Lander's ball.
Good hustle.
Good hustle by the Tigers. 2:28 to go. They trail by 3. Coming back into the game is Tyler Kidgel. Big crowd here tonight in Worland. It was senior night. Place is almost quite at standing room only. Here's Bell on the far side. Underneath it goes to Noah St. Clair. Back to Bell. He faked the 3 on top Washburn. Now to Sixby. Back over to Bell. He fakes the 3. Moves into the lane. Ball gets away, but Sixby picks it up. Now to Whelan. Whelan to Washburn. Washburn's got a lane. Lays it up. Oh, it's no good. The tip is up. It's good. Noah St. Clair gets the tip, and it's a 1-point game. We have 1:52 to go. Worland with a lead, 50-49. Here's Calabrero on the near side. Calabrero in the corner it goes. Kidgel has it. Now around the horn with it is Page. Shots up and good. Page has 9 points in this quarter. And it's 52-49. Underneath, Lander. Up and good. Peyton Bell gets the basket, and it's 52-51. We've got 1:29 to go. Let's hold it right here, Alan.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I tell you right now, it's both teams can get to the basket, which they haven't been able to do that much until this 4th quarter. But that's the recipe here, and we're getting to the point where we're going to get into foul territory here pretty soon.
Yeah.
And then it's who's going to make free throws. That could very well come down to that.
Exciting game here tonight in Worland. Tigers trail by 1 with 1.5 to go. Tigers come out with Peyton Bell, Bennett Washburn, Callan Whelan, Noah St. Clair, and Parker Sixby. 1:29 to go. Worland will have the ball in the Lander backcourt, leading by 1. They've got the ball. Here's the inbounds pass. Long inbounds pass. Goes to Dennis. Down court, underneath the basket. Turnaround jumper is good. Oh my gosh, Owen Page. He scored all of his points. He has 11 points here in the quarter, and it's 54-51. Lander with the ball in the corner. Washburn at the free throw line, off to Bell. Bell can't shoot. Drives to the free throw line. Off to Sixby. Sixby kicks it out to Whalen for three. Got it! Pop! Whalen with 12 points, and we're tied at 54. Under a minute to go now. Down court is Swalstead. Whistle! And that's going to be on Washburn.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
That's going to be 5 on Washburn, and he'll foul out of the game. Well, that'll hurt the Tigers. Washburn fouls out with 49.2 seconds to go and 6 points in the game.
It was actually a pretty good foul because that was, they're not in the shooting. He wasn't shooting, and they're not in the bonus, so they got to force it inbounds at least.
McFadden comes in. 49 seconds to go in the game. Swalstead to take it out, and he can't get it in, so he calls a timeout. Well, we'll still keep it here.
Yeah.
Only 49 seconds to go.
Wow.
I think our sponsors have gotten their money's worth tonight.
Well, they have today. I would agree with that.
But look at this. Owen Page did not score until this period. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points in this period. What a huge contribution for Worland. And the Tigers have scored 6, 8, 10, 12 points. The Warriors have 4 more points than the Tigers do in this period. We're tied at 54, and this is going to be right down to the end.
Yeah, it is. You know, this, I wouldn't even be surprised you could see an overtime with this thing, but
well, that's possible.
But I think here this is a big possession for both teams. You know, Worland scores, and then the pressure's all on Lander to match it.
Yep.
If somehow we can get a turnover, I would look for us to run the clock and try to get a last shot.
Right. Okay, Finn McFadden will take it out of bounds. No, I'm sorry, wrong team. Swalstead will take it out of bounds. 49 seconds to go for Worland. Here's the inbounds pass. He better hurry. Gets it into Harris. Turnaround jumper. Good! Harris gets it, and it's 56 to 54. Tigers come down with 39 seconds to go. On top of the key now. Here's Peyton Bell. Off to Talon Whalen. Whalen off to Sixby. Sixby to Bell. Bell at the free throw line. Bounces it out to McFadden. 23 seconds to go. Whelan has it now in the lane. Kicks it back out. With it is Sixby, and he scores the 2. Parker Sixby now, and it's 56-56. Whistle, timeout, Worland.
5.9.
5.9 seconds to go. We're tied at 56. And it's a full timeout, and we'll be right back.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help in Lander and Riverton.
Well, the good thing is...
Well, Alan, go ahead.
I was saying, I thought we had one more foul to give, but we don't. So next foul, Worland will be shooting.
That's right, and Worland has 2 to give, or actually 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're down at the end of the game. We talked about this before the game, that these two teams were very close to each other. Lander won the game at the Pinedale Classic by 5 points. But Worland, they're on their home court. They've got a big crowd, a lot of excitement, and senior night.
Yeah.
Okay, 5.9 seconds to go. Worland will have the ball. Let's see what Coach Aaron Abel has cooked up for the Warriors. They come out on the floor. Taking it out is going to be Page. Page takes it out to Calabrell. In the corner, underneath it goes. Shot is up and good at the buzzer. Did they count it?
I think they did. Yeah, the refs are running off.
Well, Worland wins it at the buzzer. Who had that shot? Was it 10?
I think it was, yeah.
It was 10, Swalstead.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
So the Tigers lose at the buzzer, and the season series with Worland is now even at 1 apiece. What a game, Alan. What a game.
It was a game, yeah. And, you know, there's probably a pretty good chance these guys are going to see each other in the regional tournament.
Yep. So the Worland Warriors win on their home court, and their record goes now to 10-10. Lander goes to 5-13. But how many of these close games have we had for the Tigers?
You know, it's a Fremont County bug this week. You know, we've had 3 or 4 of these just like this, and man, that's a tough one.
Well, the Tigers have a couple of players in double figures here. Bennett Washburn fouled out of the game with 50 seconds to go, and he had 6 points. And with 8 points in the game was Hollingshead, Noah St. Clair. But we'll come back with our wrap-up of the game right after this.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. For more than 25 years, we've aimed to provide the best internet and phone service to meet the needs of our customers all across the great state of Wyoming. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you. Wyoming.com. We're out there.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
Ernie over and Alan Mullins back with you at a very happy gymnasium in Worland. The Warriors hit a shot at the buzzer to beat the Lander Tigers 58-56. It was Tyson Swalstead, one of the seniors here honored at senior night, who got the shot, and he got it off just before the game went over. So Worland wins tonight. They move their record to 10-10. Lander goes to 5-13. But boy, you know, a few shots here and a few shots there throughout the season. and Lander would have 10 wins.
That's right. I was just going to say, this does not feel like a 5-win team.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely feels like a 10-ish win team. So, they know that they're so close and they're playing at a pretty high level, but I don't think we've yet to see Lander's best game yet. And I think that best game's still in front of them. And that's what you want is you're kind of heading down the home stretch here.
Right. 2 more games to go. That'll be in Lander next week on Thursday and Saturday. And then it's tournament time. We'll have the tournament's going to be in Thermopolis. So a lot of good opportunity for Tiger fans to come over and support the Tigers in Thermopolis. And we'll have that schedule for you, of course, at the end of next week when all the seedings are set. We'll be back with our scoring recap after this.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Well, Alan, another nail biter here, and the Tigers go down to defeat 58-56. I was just looking down at the scorebook. Lander beat Pinedale on a pretty exciting game, 70-68. They lost to Mountain View 52-51. They lost to Lovell 52-51. We'll forget about that Powell game.
Yep.
They beat Mountain View 40-39. They lost to Pinedale at Pinedale. They lost to Riverton by 14 points. They beat Lyman by 12. Then they lost to Buffalo by 4 points. They lost to 10 to Rollins. They defeated Worland by 6 points earlier. They lost to Wheatland by 4. They defeated Pine Bluffs by 3. And so it's been a season of, boy, I wish we were playing horseshoes. Huh?
Yeah. And you take, I think there was 5 losses, less than 10 points.
Yeah.
That's, that they can build from that. I mean, that's definitely, the kind of stuff that coach can take back to practice and just keep grinding at making one more play. We kind of saw that in the girls game, just one turnover, one missed rebound, makes a difference.
And the Lady Tigers lost by 1 tonight.
Yeah, tough night for the Tigers.
Yep, a sweep by the Worland Warriors here in senior night here at Worland, their last home game. They'll be on the road also for their final 2 games. We're waiting for Coach Stu Mullins to come back out. So let's take a look at our individual scorings. We had Parker Sixby led the Tigers tonight. He had 18 points, including 4 trays in that second half. He contributed 2 of those. He has 18 to lead the Tigers. Also in double figures, Talon Whelan with 12 points. He had 3 3-pointers in the game. Noah St. Clair had a pretty good night. He had 8 points, all on the field goals. Bennett Washburn fouled out of the game with 49 seconds to go. He had 6 tonight. 5 points by Peyton Bell and 4 points by Finn McFadden. So it was a little uneven on the guys that usual score didn't. Like Peyton had 21 the other night. He ends up with 5 tonight. Yeah. So you just, they were putting a lot of coverage on him.
Yeah, they definitely scouted out Peyton. There wasn't even a catch that he could get with a wide open look.
Right. Yeah, they were on him like glue, as they say. For the Worland Warriors, They had 3 players in double figures, all with 11 points. How about that?
Yeah.
Owen Page, and he had all of his 11 in the fourth quarter. He's the guy that brought the victory to Worland tonight, 11 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he was tough to stop. We crashed down on him, we fouled him, we doubled him, and he was making those, kind of floating bank shots that, are tough. I mean, those are athletic shots.
Yeah, those really are.
And it's hard to guard those. So he had his night, he had his quarter.
And the guy who won the game for Worland, Tyshawn Swalstead, also had 11 points. And Ryan Deniz had, that's D-E-N-I-Z, Deniz, something like that, I don't know. But he had a good game. He had 11 points the game. Just missing double figures, Chase Harris had 8. Grant Page had 8. Then it went down to Michael Williams with 3. 2 points by Brian Caballero, and 2 points by Tyler Kidgel and Mason Decker. And we'll be back right after we listen to this.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
From the field to the court to the pool and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
Well, Alan, the gym is slowly becoming a little emptier than it was a few minutes ago. A lot of folks, when you win a game, you hang around.
Yeah, and taking pictures, senior night. And, lots of good things. It'd have been interesting if the ball didn't bounce Worland's way, how many people would be hanging around still. But
yeah, really.
But probably so, and rightfully so. Coach is up talking to
the other guys.
Our other guys.
So he'll be down here in a minute. We'll be right back after this with our coach, Stu Mullins.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org. Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
While we're waiting for Coach Stuart Mullins, I want to give a shout out to Aaron Abel, the athletic director here at Worland. He's also the head basketball coach, for their great hospitality that they provided us here tonight. A lovely new, newly refurbished facility here in Worland. The place looks brand new, and they moved the broadcast position from up on top down here to the floor, which is really a sweet spot. You know, we can hear what's going on, and
Yeah, this was, you know, we were joking. You know, we compete with about 3 other broadcasting teams for a spot, and I got here early enough to get this spot, so it was fun.
Yeah, it was good for you. All right, you get a gold star tonight.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. And we are waiting for the coach to come down. He's still with another folks up above, and we will see him here very shortly. So we'll take another break and come back when the coach comes down.
Everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians.
Wear light clothing. Walk on a pathway instead of the road. Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone. Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
With us is Coach Stu Mullins. Well, Coach, a point here, a rebound there, could have been different.
Yep, kind of the story of our season, you know, and you know, we had him on the ropes multiple times, and you know, we gotta finish games.
Well, you know, the hard part is that the Tigers were trying to be a little more aggressive, I thought, but it drew more fouls.
Yeah,
they fouled more.
Yeah, yep. You know, and yeah, you know, we're not going to out physical anybody, and so we have to put ourselves in better situations and put ourselves in better positions to slide over, and you know, we can't get pushed under the basket, and you know, and those things just came back to bite us. You can't give up that many putbacks late, and you can't let a guy drive right through the middle with not much support, and so that's on me to figure that out.
Well, the big guy today was Owen Page. He had 11 points in that quarter. He was number 13. He was pretty much unstoppable there against the Tiger defense.
Yep, but you can't be in foul trouble, you know, and you can't put yourself in difficult positions and situations. And, you know, Bennett probably played less than half of that game because he's in foul trouble. And, you know, we probably go to overtime if he's in the game there, you know, because, you know, Finn is trying his hardest on the back there, but you know, just size-wise, he's not there. But he's one of our more physical players, so it's that balance that we have to try to find. But
another good offensive night by Parker.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, you know, since he's had a good one, and I knew it would start to fall for him, and you know, we put all of it together, and you know, Peyton shoots a little bit better, and Talon shoots a little bit better. You know, that's hopefully the team that we're trying to become.
What's the plan for practice this week with 2 more games remaining?
Yep.
Before the conference.
Yeah, we'll go super light Monday, and we'll get after it Tuesday, and then Wednesday is day before, and then Thursday, Friday is Thermop and Lyman. So the message to the team was we've got to finish this week really strong, and you know, it sucks to keep saying it, but we're dang close. We just got to learn how when we've got teams on the ropes finishing them.
Yeah, that's the key. When you got them on the ropes, you gotta put the game away.
Yep, and it's every little thing. It's you can't be late on a closeout. You have to be in position to box out. You can't turn the ball over, throw it into the stands. How many times did we have a layup right at the rim and miss? Just open layups and or at least strong attacks. You've got to finish those, and that's the deal with being a varsity player.
Well, Coach, we've got 2 more games to finish. As you mentioned, Thermopolis is having a very good year. And, of course, we beat Lyman down in Lyman, and they're probably going to remember that.
Yeah, Thermop beat this Worland team last night. And as far as talent goes, they're as good as anybody in the state, in my opinion. And if they put it together, they're really, really scary. They can shoot it. They're big. They're athletic. I'm not sure why they're struggling as much as they are, but that's going to be a tough task for us. And then, Lyman, beat Rollins the other night, and absolutely, they're always a tough team for us to play. So there's nothing. I mean, we said it from day one. There was going to be no easy games for us, and we got to play our best. We're getting dang close to putting this all together, but at some point we got to go do it.
Well, Alan and I were just mentioning that this is probably the best 5-win team in the state. You've come so close so many times.
Yeah, this one hurt, because, I felt confident going into this game, and, we did such a great job on the perimeter. Did 21 even score? I don't even think he scored. Maybe a couple.
2 points.
Yeah, so he was a big point of our emphasis. And, obviously Page, we held him under his average as well. I know he got off in the fourth quarter, but, for a majority of that game, we played really, really well. And it's just at February, March, it comes down to, who can execute in that last 2 or 3 minutes. And credit our guys. We got down 6 with 2.5 minutes left. I think we took a 1-point lead at one point, or at least tied it. And so they did all the things that they needed to do. And it's tough. We'd be singing a different tune if that shot doesn't fall and we go to overtime. But it is what it is, and, nothing matters until regionals, and, we just got to keep scratching and fighting.
Well, we won't belabor this, Coach. The Tigers came close tonight. We've got 2 more left in the regular season, and then it is the tournament time. So Tiger fans, come out next Thursday night against the Bobcats, and let's cheer on these boys.
Yep. Thursday and Friday. Friday's going to be huge. We got to control our own if we can. If Mountain View were somehow find a way to beat Pinedale, then we could win the conference, which is pretty crazy. But we've got to take care of our business.
Yep, sure do. Coach Stuart Mullins, thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Awesome, thanks, guys.
All right, very good. Coach Mullins with our post-game comment, and you can tell when the coach is hurting a little bit.
Yeah. This. I was even watching the players come out, and there was some red eyes and, lots of disappointment in the result, but not in the effort.
Well, let's see. Our post-game banner did not come up, even though the eye has been clicked, so I'm not sure what's up with that. And let's go to Papa Murphy's player of the game, and it didn't pop up either. No, we have to unlock it.
Let's try that. Nope.
That's
not it.
That didn't work. Okay, well, Papa Murphy. Okay, we're off. Oh, did you already get the plug? Oh, here it is.
Dicey at first.
Hey. Pat. I need to go find the rest of it.
Yeah.